Welcome in, you guys. All signs reading for whatever comes out. I'll just get myself together here. Come on, Cheeky Cheek. You staying with me?
Yeah.
All right, come on, sit up in here. You want your cards too?
Yeah. Wait, let me pick it up.
All right, let them go everywhere. And remember, you got to be quiet, play with your toys, play with your cards, and then we start tracing later, okay? All right, baby. Let me get timestamps ready for you guys. We're going to do collective spread. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. And then we're going to do collective closing as normal. I keep hearing someone's trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. I don't know what that means. All right. This morning we spoke about what was frustrations in connection to your emotional state and how you have to balance that in connection to your practical life, right? Yeah. So maybe it has something to do with that. Cheek, I told you, shh. When I'm doing this, quiet, okay? I know you want to draw. There's a pen right here. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
You talk about me or Sasa?
Nope, I'm talking about Zaza too. Zaza gotta get out. Give me 1 second, you guys. Come on, out. You was outside in the dirt. Bye. Watch it, baby. Get to that side, because I need all this space right here. Yeah, right here. Where your cards are at, you're going to be on that side, okay? Well, then sit right here and move your cards on that side. All right. Let me clear this out.
I want to draw.
There's the pen right there. Draw all over your cards. Try not to write on the bed so you don't stain it, baby, okay? All right, let's start off this collective spread. Where are we right now with the moon in Virgo? This morning we were at... Oh, it looks like we're at 10 degrees and 35 minutes. Earlier we were at the 8th degree. All right, so we're going to take a look real quick. 11th degree of Virgo. A boy molded in his mother's aspirations for him. All right, so creative visualization. The world of infinite energy is ready and waiting for us to focus our desires so that it can respond to fulfill our dreams. The process by which we can all call up the circumstances of our life is imagination. We have to learn that all that we are and all that we have is the reflection and form of what we have ardently and consistently imagined to come true. Then we have the greater task to ensure that only what we imagine comes out as a good outcome. In effect, this is the engineering and the prayer that in time your prayers and or are being heard and or answered. Welcome in, Krissa. All right, you guys, let's get into this collective spread. Let me get this timestamp for you guys. Hold on. Don't step on that bag because it's going to make noise. Baby, sit on the bed. Yeah. Give me 1 second, you guys. Right. Let's see what comes out here. So empathy is coming out. I see 12th house, 4th house, empathy and speculation. Choice. Revenge. Down at the bottom of the deck, egotism. Heavy on the Mars. So there's this energy that's requiring you to be assertive here, and where the moon in Pisces wants you to get through those messages, whatever it seems that's coming through in your intuitive state, okay? But the speculation is whether this is your choice or not. And then someone could be seeking revenge, I don't know. All right, you could be having a phenomenal achievement in what you do and what you chose to do. I see two houses that are cardinal. All right, so this is like where you're initiating your choice and where you're heading here. All right, maybe you have some sort of partnership or something that you do from the home environment with the 4th and the 7th houses. All right, and then I'm also seeing heavy on the water energies with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, which also came out in today's collective reading. All right, 1 second. So what we're looking at here is speculation, possibly in the home environment, seeking revenge because of what you picked up intuitively. Okay, that's what it feels like here. All right, let's see. So there could be a lot of like egotism or pride in the energy. The Mars in Libra is typically the 7 of Wands in the tarot, and it shows that you have to more so defend and or protect yourself from something. All right, let's see what's going on here. So what are the messages that are coming through with this empathy card? Disappointment in a friend and or in a lover, paying attention to your work, and great worry over nothing. All right, so if there's some sort of message that you're receiving intuitively, it has to do with some sort of disappointment in a friend and or in a lover, and where you've been trying to pay attention to your work and there's nothing really to worry about. But whatever the speculation is, it looks like it's typically around the home environment or in the inner emotional state. Papi Cuco's calling you, Chicky Cheek. Be careful. And don't go down there without your shoes, my love. All right, so slowly but surely getting ahead. They're downstairs. All right, put them on. So they're slowly but surely getting ahead here in connection to what makes you happy. This could be something that you're creating here. All right, and it's tapping into November energy. So this could be Scorpio and or Sagittarius energies. Chris, her shoes are right down on the bottom of the steps. Those are Tiana. She's trying to walk down there because she don't got nothing on her feet right now. Let her put them right there by the steps. Zaza, you gotta go, puppy. He keeps jumping on the bed. He was outside. All right, so the choice here is whether you want to move forward with whatever this partnership is, something having to do with March. So it's given Pisces and or Aries energy. All right, and here it's like you continuously taking losses. All right, I feel like someone is seeking revenge out on you because of what you do and or how someone feels that you're disappointed in them or what you're picking up on intuitively. So this could be you paying attention to the work that you do, all right, and intuitively picking up that someone's upset with you or you're upset with someone, and then they come back and they seek revenge. That's what I feel this is. All right, so the choice that you're making, it's helping you triumph over any of the obstacles or troubles that you're running into, okay? Because it's kind of allowing you to understand or seek out how you're slowly going to move towards your happiness without having to deal with the speculation from others. All right, so let me just look at this revenge card here. The energy I already told you guys, it's been really intense. We've been dealing with a lot of quincunx energies. Here we have the moon in Virgo. We're going to see the opposition to the North Node in Pisces. If it's not today, if it's not today, if it's going to be by tomorrow. All right, so however it is that you are having some sort of phenomenal achievement, and let's just say spotting someone out that's either trying to make something more difficult for you, then it could be that you're being protected by a powerful friend. All right, someone that has a position of authority here, and then we have control your anger or you will be sorry. All right, because it's like off with the head type of energy. It could be definitely very frustrating having to deal with having intuitive abilities, everybody in speculation whether this is the right choice for you, and then everybody else is like seeking out revenge for whatever it is that you're doing as an empath. You understand? It says success assured with good plans and hard work. So keep focusing, keep paying attention to your work, and don't worry about nothing else. All right, let's see. Oh. Sorrow over a loss. This could be someone else that's feeling the grievance of your energy if you're not paying this person any mind. That's what it feels like. Whoa. Because you're on to the next thing, whether this is some sort of new business opportunity. All right. Now, if this is someone coming in and thinking that you're going to chase them for some sort of opportunity and you have your mindset set on something else, that person could be the one that's disappointed in you. You understand? They feel like, why are you not making the right choice? But it's the choice that they want you to make and not the choice that you want to make. All right. Whoa. So it says a money path is waiting for you to find it. You see what I'm saying? Sorrow over loss, news of a birth and or a new business opportunity, and a money path waiting for you to find it in connection to your wealth. All right. This has been coming up for the longest. But it's like one thing you have success with in connection to what you already do for work, but they're seeking out revenge because this person thinks that they're protecting you in some way. Let's see. The Chariot. Whatever it is that you're doing successfully, success assured with good plans and hard work, is falling directly under this empath energy. So there's nothing really much for you to worry about. All right. That could be your passion and someone's pissed off because it's not what they want you to be doing. All right. So then it turns into a sense of frustration with mental conflict or trying to challenge you or trying to win at all costs by putting you in situations that create some sort of speculation there. All right. That slows down what it is that you feel makes you happy or whatever that may be. I'm going to clarify the speculation card with November. So Scorpio and or Sagittarian energy is here. Cool. All right. The Strength card is here. So these are major arcanas coming out. All right. There could be a need to hold you back from something. I don't know what that may be. Hold you back from a soulmate connection. Hold you back from emotional balance. Whatever it may be, it stops you in your tracks from your happiness. Notice how heavy Leo energy is here in connection to this Venus in Cancer energy, which is going to be stepping in here this week on the 30th. So whatever the speculation's been all about, don't worry, because the strength that you've had and how you've been bringing things to the light is going to be taken care of. And you're going to come into alignment with what it was that was supposed to be set up in connection to what you do for work. All right. Somebody feels like they don't want you on the path that you're on, or they're pissed off in what you're picking up on as an intuitive. All right. So let's see this choice card here. Again, this could be partnership. This could be not just romantic. It could be platonic. It could be a friend. It could be a business partnership, whatever. All right. But triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right. Taking care, or there will be loss of material wealth in connection to this Pisces and or Aries, specifically someone's birthday that is in March. I've seen the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. So this could be someone trying to come in and express love to you, but they feel disappointment. Let's see. Justice. Okay. So it's like there is a choice to make here, but it feels like it's being forced. Let's be real. Heavy on the Mars energy. All right. I got 5th house with Mars, 7th house with 7th house with Mars. I can't speak right. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then Mars in the 8th house, which is typically at its domicile. In the sign of Libra, it is at its detriment. So whatever's happening here, or wherever you're being assertive, or whatever partnership you're coming into balance with, it could overall be part of a legal issue with justice being here. All right. Because I feel like somebody is like planning on betraying you in some way, somehow. Okay. So whatever you do that is an empath, and the more energy that you're picking up on, the speculation goes, well, you know, let's block this person from their happiness so that whatever it is involving the court case or whatever this may be stops you from exposing what it is that needs to be put out there. Whatever the messages are that are coming through, or however you're creating this sense of disappointment for this friend, or how they have disappointment in you for something. All right. It could be upset because you're heading out on a different journey here that doesn't involve them. All right. 5 of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles, with the High Priestess, and with the Wheel of Fortune. This is your energy right now. So why are they trying to cause conflict for you in whatever it is that's bringing in a sense of groundedness, your abundance, you know, how you're receiving intuitive messages and how that's going to be part of your destiny in the near future. They want to cause conflict for it. That's what this is. All right. So in order for you to do something and overcome whatever the difficulty is, it's like control your anger. All right. You could be held as having a position of authority, and you're not meant to seek revenge against them. You are having phenomenal achievements by just you being very much successful. All right. Focusing on being on the right path here. All right. So something but that slowly but surely comes in. It's like you'll be reciprocated with the resources that are supposed to come in. All right. I want to clarify the Justice card. Well, all right. What was the first card? The 7 of Cups with the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. For some reason, this Emperor energy wants to be seen as causing some sort of illusion around your opportunity. All right, to keep you in the energy of an entrapped mind. 1 second. I don't feel you're falling for the bullshit, though. I'm going to be honest. I don't see it. I don't see you falling for the bullshit. Because you have triumph over troubles and obstacles. Even if you're experiencing material loss, it's not because you're doing it. All right? It's because of whatever is happening here in connection to this legal case. I'm seeing Aries and Libra in opposition and major here. All right, so maybe when the moon is ingressing into Libra and we see the opposition to Saturn and Neptune, this could be something that you should get prepared for. What also fell out was the Devil in reverse, the Magician. So this is someone like not trying to show their ass, that they're putting up some sort of magic or doing something against you that causes some sort of corruption. You see what I'm saying? And it's because they're after the star. They don't want to show their ass. This is what I'm trying to say. They'll send other people out to do this. However you're exposing them, they don't like it. You see what I'm saying? They don't like it. And then someone continuously tries to force you to do something that you don't want to do. Are they forcing you towards a Taurus? Are they forcing you to try to do work that has nothing to do with you or why you are where you are? They want control and they don't have it, clearly. So they do manipulation. Tell them to go sit the fuck down somewhere, literally. Okay? So not only are your resources held back, okay? They try to seek revenge, but using other people to cause some sort of speculation of, why are you doing this? Why does this make you happy? Or if you are happy and doing what you want to do, they want sorrow over loss in connection to you doing something and or acting out of character. Right? Okay. So don't worry. Whatever the message is, your happiness comes in. All right? And for those that are associated to these people, they probably think that they've got like this, oh my God, this brand, I don't know, listen, somebody's after your ass, all right? They haven't fucking given up yet. They won't stop. Let's get out of this energy. Let's get into Aries. So if everybody else is involved in something and you choose to not be, that's pissing this person off. All right, so 5 of Wands, Saturn and Leo, first decan of Leo season. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy with all fixed signs, fixed moon cycle right now. Pisces is out here, Cancer is out here. Heavy on the Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. Let's go. Let's get into this. Well, I feel like you're just going to have some sort of phenomenal achievement here. All right, because the way that you seek revenge, it's not like you're doing anything. It's causing speculation for everybody else around you. All right, they want to block your wealth, or they want you to make them as their choice. All right, as your choice, should I say? Or maybe they feel like you're the one that has like a shitload of ego or pride or something like that. I don't see you responding that way because that would have been the devil in the upright. It looks like you're just trying to manifest. All right. And they're trying to block you in some sort of way. All right. By creating some speculation there. Well, hot damn. All right. Let's get into Aries. Well, that was a long collective, but I like it. Aries energy. Sudden wealth. So wherever your Aries placements are, you have a lot of abundance coming in. All right, or it feels that way. Wherever your Aries placements are. Happiness and well-being, yeah. I could be speaking to a fair man. Sun in Scorpio, interesting. Flirtation, I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. Sudden wealth, happiness and well-being, and endurance here with the Sun in Scorpio. So let's just be clear, Aries. The Sun in Scorpio is your 8th house of an inheritance. I see sudden wealth here. All right. So you could be happy that you're about to receive some sort of inheritance. Something involving a third party, specifically a feminine fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be one of your lovers. I don't know if this person is required to travel with you somewhere. I see the Two of Wands, which for me is a travel card, a travel card, or you could be planning to travel somewhere here. All right, with your lover. Or that's what you want when you receive this inheritance, whatever this is. All right. Maybe you want to make up this offer to somebody so that you leave home. All right. With all you and your rich ass. All right. This is like making an offer to somebody to leave with you, to travel with you, with all your damn new abundance that you have here. It's coming through with the lover, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Now, if this is your choice, let's say the Lover's card is your choice to be happy and focus on bringing in some sort of sudden wealth, all right, that you've got coming in through some sort of inheritance, that is your choice, all right, to move on from one situation and not to be held back by something else. No, it's definitely, Spirit clarified it. It's definitely about you coming together with this Queen of Wands and getting the fuck on. Whoever it is that you're attracted to, whoever compliments your vibe, I don't know. All right. It's something about this person is destined to be in your life, and you've been trying to manifest this person into your life so that when you get this sudden wealth, or if you already have it, you move the hell on and you keep pushing forward. All right. There's been some sort of delay here. Have you made the phone call? I don't think you have. All right. Let's see. That doesn't even want to come up. Look. 7 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. Whatever and or whoever you're investing at this time is what's keeping you burdened and away from whoever this person is that you want to bring in. It could be a workplace. It could be that you work as a boss for a specific company. Something like that. All right. That keeps you in a sense of entrapment. And this is who you have to defend and or protect yourself from. This will be a company that thinks that they own your whole fucking life. Let's just be clear. All right. Yeah, and they sabotage you all the time. They fucking backstab you every time. Why is it this difficult to have some sort of investment with the specific King of Pentacles? Why? Who wants to work for that type of boss? Fuck no, right? Okay. Is it this fair man, or is that you, Aries, that acts like that? I don't know. I'm just saying. Something about travels. Seek out information that's going to help you here. Great good fortune. psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. So your intuition is telling you something here, Aries. All right. You know who it is that you need to seek out if you need some sort of help with something. And this would be the perfect person that would help you bring in some sort of great fortune. You and your fucking rich ass, like I said. Whoever the Empress is, you know who's the most valuable. You know who it is that you need to seek out. It could be a Taurus, it could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini. All right. It could be a Scorpio. I see 8th house, 11th house. It could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius. All right. Somebody you know here is the perfect person to travel with, but you have to seek out and or remove yourself from something that you've been invested in that keeps keeping you burdened and or betrayed in some sort of way. That's you. That's you needing to make the move towards whoever the Emperor is, or the Emperor needs to be the one to send out the message because you know who you need to contact. All right, that's your reading. Let me move on. All right. Taurus. I hurt. Taurus. Welcome, Ensign. Family room, Taurus. You could be dealing with difficulties in the workplace, and it's affecting who you live with. That's the message. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know. You have to make a specific choice and who it is that is your companion. Do you have feelings for two different people? You feel trapped in love, Taurus? You don't know who to pick? There's a specific person, whoever you just thought about, that's supposed to be on your journey, because I heard the train in the background again. You might be on the right track with something, but there's a situation here involving you dealing with some sort of difficulty with someone in the home environment, or something involving the workplace. Specifically a Leo or a Virgo. You're not sure if this is the right person you want to be with. Somebody's birthday is in August. Or it could just be August, September, because I'm seeing Leo and or Virgo. Virgo enters into the sign of, or the month of September. You need to plan ahead with something. You don't know what companion to go with here. You don't know if you really want to be with this person. And that's fine. I mean, I ain't judging you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So this is somebody that you want to send a message to. Get a message across with. You could be choosing to do something as well, like invest your money in something. You've been saving for this, and that's the truth. All right. It's like you have to choose your lover first, because you got 7th house coming out here with Mars's energy and the moon. All right. Like you want to be assertive. You know where your emotions are, but it's something involving you feeling like in despair because of who you're attached with in the home environment, whoever that Leo or Virgo is. All right. So what's going on with this Page of Pentacles? You want to send a message out to the star. So you might have some sort of association to the Aquarian. All right. That's the person you want to plan with, but that's the one that you're like overthinking about. All right. You feel like entrapped in your mind about this Aquarian energy. That's somebody that walked away from you, 8 of Cups. They left you or you left them. I don't know. Maybe that you felt like was the right choice because you chose a different companion. That's the truth. Either you walked away from them or they walked away from you. The truth is, you see that person as the Empress. And that's the person you want to marry, 4 of Wands. That's the person you want to be with. But you hold back. the Magician. You're trying to manifest them back. How are you responding, or how would this person respond if you were to send out that message? How does that person feel about you? You find that person to be very attractive. Sex could be good. I mean, the love is there, Ace of Cups, but it's something that has to remain hidden. So then what about the person, whoever's over here, this Leo or Virgo? How do you feel about that person? I feel like feelings are there. This could be somebody you have like children with, a whole family. You could have been with that person more than like 10 years or something like that. But that's the person you want to end it with. Well, hot shit. That's why you're planning on going towards and sending the message to whoever this star is, the Aquarian. All right? It's like that's who you see yourself being with as your counterpart. All right? Let's move on. That's your message. Well. All right, Gemini. Welcome in, you guys. Gemini, you got eccentricity here with Saturn and Aquarius. And the Independence card on the bottom of the deck with the Moon in Aquarius. So this could resonate with an Aquarius is what I feel as well for Gemini. One second. Short journey is here. Down at the bottom of the deck, I see feeling tied down and or frustrated. Where's my other card though? Welcome in, my unique one. Despair is here. This could have something to do with a lover. Did you miss your shot with something? Because your mind is set on something else. You want to be independent. Whatever this short journey is. I don't know. Let's see. You could be going through some sort of transformation or like a healing phase right now. You could be unemployed as well. Horses could be of significance. Those are like beautiful spiritual animals. All right. For some reason, you might be associated to Taurus's energy as well. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out. Same position where it came out for Taurus just now. Okay. There's something that you're going to be celebrating really soon. Gemini and or if this resonates with an Aquarius is what I feel. All right. Could be something having to do with those two placements as well. I don't know. About a lover. Somebody could be wanting to come in and offer you like a brand new beginning after some sort of transformation in your life, after some sort of short journey, especially if you've been in the energy of despair for so long. Maybe you have been unemployed. Maybe you have been very independent moving forward in your emotional state. Like this person sees you as their lover. They're moving really, really slow with trying to show you this or express this to you. They are attracted to you. They see you as very confident. They love what you do for work. All right. It looks like they want to commit to you. I'm seeing pages and I'm seeing knights. I don't see anybody making a major move here. Because this would be like a text message like, hey, I think I like you. Or I keep this hidden. I have feelings for you. I want to be around you, but I'm really not going to express that. So the despair energy could be that the emotional sense is not letting it come out and where their mind is focused on something else. Doing something independently, possibly in connection to whatever that short journey is. It's like it's time for you to be celebrating with something here. And coming in and offering somebody love, but moving too damn slow in order to do so. But this is someone that's very attractive. It's like if they come in to collaborate with someone else, or they're remaining, or if they remain committed to something else, it's almost like you have to hide your feelings so that this person doesn't know. Why the fuck would you not say something, Gemini? Hello, like express how you feel. Yeah, you're probably like, you need to gain some sort of courage. There could be something about you that's like shy. I feel a very shy energy here. It feels that way. Yeah, because you feel like you're going to get rejected. You're shy because you feel like you're going to get rejected. She's made up her mind. Something like that. I don't know. The ad just came on. She's made up her mind. So if you continue to be shy, it's like you're not going to get what you want. But if you actually, you know, go make a move, you actually might get who you want unexpectedly, shockingly. 111 on the clock for you, Gemini. I don't know. You better say something. I feel like this resonates a lot with Taurus's reading because it's coming back out that way. Y'all seen me shuffle that deck. You'll be shocked that this person actually wants you to. Okay? It might be an actual burden that you guys both carry because you might want each other or to message each other, but there's no love expressed there as of right now. Somebody's mind is on something else. It could be the Aquarian if that's who you're dealing with, because that also came out in Taurus's reading. I don't know what's going on with these readings, but we're going to go with the flow here. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, you got great fortune. You're on a specific journey here that's bringing in a lot of abundance. Manipulation is here. You could do something that pries out other people's secrets. It says it's an unsuccessful plan. You might be like literally tapping into something that keeps you in a knot. Hold on a second. I'm seeing heavy on the 8th house energy. I see like 2 and 6, number 8, and I see Jupiter in Scorpio with manipulation, 8th house energy. All right, so 8th house energy typically has a lot to do with mysteries. All right, things that seem to be mysterious. And this is the journey that you've been on. It looks like you've already had some sort of phenomenal achievement because the revenge card is right back out here. Look at this, 888. The 888 portal could be of significance. Or the Lionsgate portal, should I say, not an 888. All right. Manipulation, secrets, and revenge. That's just the way it came out in the deck. This could resonate more so with the collective reading. So just stick with the plan here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What's this great fortune? Could have been that someone's plan to manipulate you has led you into some sort of inheritance because that's what the 8th house is all about. All right, someone was possibly seeking out revenge there. I just saw the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. This could be happening within the 1st and 2nd decan of Leo season. And that's like right now. All right, somebody tried to manipulate you and that was an unsuccessful plan and trying to seek revenge because you're about to get some sort of great fortune. Cancer. High Priestess. Are you the High Priestess? Could be. Yes, you are. Page of Cups means that you're highly intuitive. Someone tried to betray you. Kind of felt like leaving you out or making you feel rejected would have ended something, and where, again, it could have been that you have the ability to pry out other people's secrets. So you may have been the one that was like the spy here, okay? Something about putting this all to an end. A Scorpio might resonate with this energy as well. I got the Death card here, which is Scorpio's energy. I got 8th house with manipulation, revenge, and secrets. All Scorpio's energy. All right? Or wherever your Scorpio placement is. Heavy on the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. All right. Let me see. What's this? These pages are like flying out today. There could be like some sort of new opportunity. All right. And where you either seek some sort of information. All right. You could have some sort of intuitive ability. You could have a specific skill, and where someone is coming in and wanting to offer you something. All right. But whoever it was that was trying to be manipulative has an unsuccessful plan. I don't know if it was the attempt to bribe you emotionally or bribe your family or something like this to invest in something involving spirituality or seeking some sort of wisdom from the wise elders or for the wise elders. Two of Cups here. This would have been like the birth of something new. But it kind of feels like it's attached to something that is not legit. So you want to like stand ground on this. Like this wouldn't be the way to go with something. So what is your advice here then? What is the advice? Because if you have damn near all the pages out here, this could be you seeking out information or having a specific skill, and where there's others that are trying to come in and either betray you in some sort of way, make you feel rejected, make you end what you're doing here because you know and or you can pry out other people's secrets. That's what this is. It's again giving me the collective reading. That's the truth. We're going to leave your reading at that. All right. Whatever this is, it gives you a sense of independence. They don't like it. It's very simple. So they're seeking out revenge on you right now. All right. Leo. Thank you. You want to read it? Faith is like Wi-Fi. It's invisible, but it can connect you to the power. Wait, it's invisible, but it has the power to connect you to what it is that you need. All right. Leo. Bad health. Lovers. Uh-oh. Leo's energy, you guys have the new moon that just recently happened, all right, in your sign. Sun is in your sign. We're still in the first decan of your sign, so things are a little rough right now for you. All right, but it says bad health here. I wonder why. In connection to a lover. So it could be 5th house placements with Leo, that is Aries, and or 7th house placements, which is Aquarius's energy, in which that Leo placement falls. So these two signs, Aries and or Aquarius, might resonate with this reading. So bad health in connection to your lover. Submission. Somebody wants you to be theirs and only theirs. But your concentration is on something else. Thank you, Tiff. That's just a temporary problem. October actually might change and or shift something for you guys. All right. We got Mercury retrograding in your sign as well, Leo. So there could be someone that's trying to come back from the past. As I speak about Mercurian energy. The lovers. Okay. You see someone here, Leo, as your privileged lady, or this is how you feel about yourself, Leo, if you are feminine energy. Someone here is having difficulty with reconciling with someone, but trying to manifest them. Heavy on this Mercurian energy. Wanting to have a brand new beginning, all right, but it looks like there's some sort of delay. Someone's doing something independently out here, all right, and if this person is in bad health with their lover wants them to be submissive to them. That is a problem. Before you, Leo, are able to reconcile with someone here that's been trying to either manifest you or you're trying to manifest them. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's birthday is on the 31st or the 15th. The Lovers is out here again. This reading could resonate with Geminis. Page of Wands. It's like, how do I get this message to my lover? This is Leo. Like, what is the plan? And then overthinking the entire situation. Let's just say, whose reading was that? Was it Aries? Yeah, it was. I did say Aries was going to resonate with this reading. Okay, this is what I feel. I feel like that someone's concentration right now could be off and trying to send some sort of message across to their person. It's a temporary problem, something having to do because of either a Libra or a Scorpio. October energy being here. All right. You would know how this person is or who it is that you're trying to contact if this person's birthday is on the 15th or the 31st. All right. This is someone that you really feel that it's like imperative to reconnect with, but it's challenging because there's a lot of delays. Someone feels a sense of independence and doesn't want to have to deal with someone else in love. But the plan is to come in and express themselves. All right. Someone has a lot of heightened intuition. I'm seeing Mercury, Cancer energy, intuition, in the way that you are trying to send that message across to this person. They're very intuitive. So even if you're overthinking this situation and why there's some sort of delay here, don't freak out because it'll be fine. All right. It'll be fine. Oh, wow. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress energy here. So whoever this is, Leo, I feel like this is you. People see you as beautiful, very confident, very creative. It's like you're sparkling in your own energy. Queen of Pentacles, you could be very grounded. You could be in this very loving, caring, compassionate, diligent, and kind energy. And everybody sees you as the Empress. Or whoever it is that's trying to come in and reconcile with you, they see you this way. This would be like an old acquaintance. All right, someone that you have specific memories of in the past, or this is how you see someone, Leo, in the past. This person could be expressing like discontent and grief over separating from you, leaving you behind, intuitively highly like connected to the amount of passion that they still have for you. But their concentration is on something else, and it has to do with Mercurian energy. I keep seeing either Mercury and or Gemini's energy, heavy on the Mercury retrograde in your sign. So this could be you that's like wanting to return to someone else, Leo. I just heard, do you remember the time when we fell in love? I don't, listen. This person is like, I want you to be submissive to me. Whatever it is that you're going through, I don't care. That's a temporary problem. I see your concentration is on something else. You might feel that you're in this bad health in your love life, but I still want you. That's what this is giving me. All right? It's just some sort of delay there. It's weird. All right. Let's move on to Virgo. I don't know why I keep want to shuffle for you. Oh, shiznix. All right, Virgo, you're receiving some sort of resistance. It could be from a Taurus. This could be someone that feels indecisive about you being in a relationship with you. I see the 7th and the 2nd house, which both are ruled by Venus. All right, again, some sort of resistance from a Taurus and feeling indecisive about this person. Why? Because something having to do with poverty. Like something leads you either into poverty or you're tired of dealing with someone that lives in poverty. Something like that. Oh boy. There could be a Capricorn and or an Aquarius that's involved in your reading. All right. Something about receiving some sort of gift, some sort of precious gift here. I wonder what this is. Some sort of resistance and being indecisive. If you're dealing with a Taurus, if it's someone that's living in poverty here, Capricorn or Aquarius in the month of January there. Something about someone's pathway. I see a lot of abundance coming in. Shit. But that's for you, Virgo, the King of Pentacles. It's like you're the one that has all the money. Well, but there's some sort of competition that you're in right now. I don't know with what sign, whether it's the Taurus, the Capricorn, the Aquarian, the Libra, I don't know. It's like you're in your own energy. You're very much abundant at this time. You're supposed to be defending yourself from being in competition with someone else. You may have ended it in the past in whatever situation this was with the death card. All right. And it looks like you're solely focusing on work right now. So whoever is trying to come in and offer you some sort of love, this Ace of Cups that, you know, is coming from spirit, you may be rejecting this person. Or this could be you resisting a Taurus coming back into your life. Because the Taurus is sending out the message. The communication is coming from the Taurus. All right. Something about this person living in poverty and dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Trying to create some sort of competition for you and where you have to defend yourself. You ended it. You're focused on work and you're going to continue to reject this person. But there's some sort of indecisiveness here still. Why? You're broken hearted because this was someone that you were with long term. I just saw the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to be receiving some sort of gift here. I could be speaking to a feminine energy. It feels like you're like entrapped in your mind about something. Like you're not seeing something clearly either. What is it? And you might be sitting with your feelings too much. It's because you're heartbroken with the 3 of Swords. And you feel like your life right now is an illusion. Like you could literally have all the fucking money in the world, but that shit doesn't mean nothing because you feel like somebody broke your heart. You had to end it with them. They put you in competition. You feel like you have to reject them, and you feel like you're the only thing you can do is focus on your own energy, which Virgos always get to the bag. You know what I'm trying to say? But you also feel bad that you have to leave somebody out in the cold, so that would be the person that's living in poverty. Okay? So it looks like you're going to be building some sort of new alliances, or you might be just focusing more so on your career at this time. I'll pull one more card for you. Oh. You're going to go get to the bag as you always do. And I don't blame you. Just be cautious on whoever it is that's trying to come back around for you. All right. Whoa. All right, let's get into Libra. Libra, courthouse. Message of concern is here. Somebody's birthday is on the 23rd or the 14th. Rebellion. Somebody's going to go up against authority in the courthouse about their money, about their riches. This could be going up against the government. Literally. Saturn and Capricorn. Oh, shit. You got some balls, Libra. All right, now. This could be a group or a community of people that are very rebellious. All right. That aren't afraid to go up against those that have positions of authority in court. Wow, shit. It says, take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. So you got riches coming. If you fuck some shit up, you ain't getting paid. Something like that. You're about to step into some sort of new experience here. Somebody's playing shark out this bitch. I don't know. It feels weird. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Queen of Swords. Heavy on the Aquarian energy here. Page of Cups. There could have something to do with keeping boundaries up with a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius, or having some sort of involvement here with children. Something about a home environment as well, or some sort of community. Told you Aquarius' energy was here heavy. High Priestess is the Aquarian, and or the Pisces is some sort of High Priestess. Heavy on the Aquarian that wanted to come out, the Star card. I don't know if you're going through a divorce right now in court, specifically Libra. Or this is you in your own energy trying to bring justice to a situation. Having involving children, someone having their boundary up in the home environment with this Star card energy. And I'm just hearing like, no, 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 no. I don't know. I'm just, it's like, no, 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 no. Like, that's not it. Something goes wrong is what it feels like. It's like you get upset about something, you become rebellious, and it affects your resources. So it's like stand the fuck down, okay? Like the best thing would do would put a boundary up. Something about a breakup with a King of Cups. This could have been someone creating some sort of frustration, all right, about the separation from this King of Cups. Heavy on the Gemini energy is here as well. So this could resonate with Gemini's reading. This court issue or whoever it is that's being rebellious. It definitely has something to do with court. How to continue to make progress getting past a certain situation. And withdrawing from this emotionally. But it's like, it feels like spiritual court. I'm not even kidding. Like, how do you get the High Priestess and the Hierophant coming out together? The Emperor is here. Aries energy and the Sun. Leo's energy. I just heard Moon and Leo with the trine over to Chiron Aries. I did a reading on that the other day. Go check that one out. Moon and Leo trine over to Chiron Aries. The King of Swords. This is a divorce happening. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, or it could just be one air sign up against another. Somebody else is more tough than the other one because this person is either highly spiritual, highly ranked, highly seen as like, you know what I'm saying? They up there with spirit. And it's like, how do we move past this situation and just emotionally withdraw from this? And somebody's like, no. All right, because the star card is coming out as the present situation. And the star card is coming out as the one that's being rebellious in court. So be careful if you're an Aquarius in this reading for Libra. All right. And where you need to take care of, there's going to be a loss of material wealth in connection to your riches. All right. This is about business. This isn't about, I don't know. This is about divorcing something or someone. Queen and the King of Swords are not married couples. This is a spiritual connection. See what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. This could have something to do for work. I see the Five of Cups to the Seven of Cups. All right. That's Mars and Venus's energy. Let's just say there's a feminine and a masculine going at it. All right. It creates some sort of not just the emotional withdrawals. All right. But it also causes this energy of grief or loss. All right. Something about holding secrets as well. Seeking revenge about holding secrets. And I feel like the message here is to move on, Libra. To move on. All right, that's your message. All right, let's get into Scorpio. Welcome in, Grandma's Treasure. Oh. Scorpio. Companionship is here. Taurus got that card. And the Sun in Leo. For you, Scorpio, that is your 10th house energy. All right, companionship. I don't know if you're surrounded by a bunch of women today, Scorpio. Could be. What is this companionship card all about? I'm seeing the Two of Swords in Tarot with this Moon and Libra energy. So I don't know if you feel indecisive about facing your fears with multiple women in your life, Scorpio. I don't know. Let's just see. Something is like supposed to be bringing you some sort of fortune here as well because you're in companionship with someone. Adjudication. Message of concern. Interesting. We have the key here. Successful outcome to your problem. Trouble and or accusations on the bottom of the deck. Have you been accused about something with a specific companion that involves fortune? All right, because you're being adjudicated and it says success is going to be, or a successful outcome to whatever your problem is. All right. Like you have the key to overcoming something. I'm hearing Chiron Aries for you. There could be something involving your workplace, Scorpio. Aries is your 6th house. Chiron and Aries. It could have something to do with your companion and their health as well. Or how you were supposed to be of service to someone. There you are with the Death card. I feel like you're over something already. I'm telling you, it has to do with what you do for work. There's something about you helping someone, a companion specifically, with some sort of healing. You might be offered something at work It's definitely going to be a lot more hard work. All right, but it's going to help you achieve some sort of goal in connection to those in your home environment or in your community or commitment with your marriage. Heavy on what you do for work. You could be very, very abundant right now, Scorpio. All right, it's going to allow you to be the one that's of service to someone else. Because let's say who your companions are. Here we go. Who your companions are, how much fortune you're about to receive. All right, how you've been the one carrying the heaviest burden in your home, or you receiving a key to a new home is what's coming through for you. Because I feel like somebody's trying to offer you like some sort of promotion or be on the next level up in what you do for work. Or at least this is being adjudicated at this time. Something's delayed right now. Why? It could be you choosing to hold back on accepting whatever this is that brings in a sense of abundance. And why is that? Because it requires you to go down a different path in connection to you healing, which again, I'm feeling like the Chiron Aries is what I felt when I seen the key. And Aries is your house of health, which also taps into some sort of healing here. All right, it's going to require for you to go through some sort of healing from something that was done to you, whether someone was being malicious or trying to win at all costs or cause you mental conflict or something like that. Like you would go down the path of being betrayed and having to carry those heavy burdens, and or you already have done this, which is why something's being adjudicated where you have a successful outcome to the problem in connection to who you were in companionship with, and then you receive all this fortune. Let's pull one more card here for Scorpio. So I'm just curious to know. I'm going to like end the reading with what is the major concern over here, or the message of concern, the Aquarian, and how much passion you have for that person. That person is the one that you desire. All right, let's move on. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sag? With the Saggies. Sag, do you want a child? Careful what you ask for. There could be some sort of unexpected income coming in for a child. This child could be a Sagittarius. I don't know. Okay. Lots of fortune. That just came out for Scorpio. So Scorpio, you might resonate with a child that is a Sagittarius coming in with some sort of fortune. What am I missing here? So for my Sagittariuses, if you guys are praying for a child, it's on its way. All right, and it's specifically with a lover. All right, someone that you have a spiritual connection with, because I'm seeing the sun in Leo at this time with the sun shining in your 9th house. This would be like a blessing from higher power. Let's just say that. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. If you see something, know something for whatever reason, and you don't know how you know, just trust it. All right, just trust it. Let's see. I see Scorpio and Taurus in opposition for you, Sag. So that will be your 6th and 12th houses, meaning what you do for work and the energy of your psychic abilities in the 12th house. Whoa. What is going on here? If someone's child is a Sag and they got a lot of fortune coming, it's because they have some sort of psychic ability. Heavy on the psychic ability. They're being recognized and rewarded for this here. I feel like the ancestors or whoever's in the background is like celebrating from the other side. They could have definitely been in this energy of protecting whoever the Sag is. Yeah. So that they reap this energy of abundance and become their own boss one day. All right. I see 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Emperor. This is like amazing energy. This was like you being seen as someone that has a position of authority. All right. Or you being the intuitive one, your psychic ability, and opening up your own business. The Child card could just be a brand new beginning and how you're going to be bringing in your fortune by starting up some sort of psychic work. Okay. I see Mars in Virgo. So there could be people that's trying to criticize what you choose to do as your career path. Let's just be clear. Okay. Yeah, it's like you have to have boundaries up. Because it's like, what if I told people I spoke to spirit? You have a lot of knowledge about it, though. You do. It's like one of your passions. It allows you to be able to self-express. All right, but you might want to move forward to something that brings in lots of abundance. Or if you've been seeking out an empress, it's because you feel that you want a child. And if you have sought out that child, all right, your intuition was telling you that that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to manifest. It's coming. That's the truth. It's because of who your new lover is and what you set out in the universe when you said something. Interesting. But be careful, because this actually might put a stop to whatever abundance is meant to head your way. All right, or whatever type of abundance you have now, what you starting some sort of brand new beginning. Yeah, I feel like you may want to hold back a little bit. You may not know if you're going to separate from someone that you see as an empress. You're going to have to, or maybe there's someone in your life that you have separated from that you've seen as an empress, that this is the person that you've always wanted a child with. And now that you have some sort of psychic ability, it's kind of like that's where you put your attention to. But you got people criticizing you overall. Because either you left somebody out in the cold or they did. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. You're going through like a lot of grievance right now. All right. And if you overdo that situation, it could be that it causes you poverty or some sort of difficulty with resources. All right. But I mean, you're being recognized and rewarded for what you do. All right. In the public eye. And it has something to do with your psychic abilities. It's just saying that you have some sort of shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This could be like you starting up your own thing. All right, your own brand new beginning. And having unexpected income coming from that. Capricorn. All right, we're almost done, you guys. I'm going to be here for a minute today. Let's see. Capricorn. The moon in your sign, Cap. Which is not until looks like the first week of August. So we'll see the moon ingress into Capricorn on August the 5th. Okay. That could be a message. You might want to be spending a lot of time at home, Capricorn. Like cleaning up or organizing something or Cutting the grass, tending to animals. I don't know. That's what I see there. It's like just living your own practical life as you are. All right. Community could be of significance, so people in your local community. All right. I see a mature woman here as well. Victory in some sort of endeavor for you, Capricorn. But it says to pay attention to your finances. It's like, oh, you're great at living a practical life. All right. It's like you have some sort of victory there. But if this doesn't bring you in a sense of abundance, it's like you have your victory and you're supposed to move on. There's something here about Venus's energy. I see Justice and the Empress. All right. If you were meant to live a very practical life, all right, and where Capricorn is the sign that loves nice things as well, all right, because they're an earth sign. They're hard workers. They like to achieve all of their goals. Whatever it is, I'm seeing something having to do with bringing in victory for some sort of court case even, or something having to do with a specific community of people and where you had to do some sort of healing here. All right, it could have been leaving you entrapped in the mind, or because you were highly intuitive and starting up some sort of celebration here with your counterpart. It could have been that it caused you some sort of injustice with the justice system. All right. Yeah, like if you took a leap of faith and you wanted to start up some sort of business and where you would have had victory in some sort of endeavor, just living a very practical life, it looks like it caused you some sort of issue with the community of people around you or who you live with, something like that. Because of how long something took and how much self-entrapment there was. King of Wands, the Star card, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. Oh, wow. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There's a heavy Sun in Scorpio. Sun in Scorpio. Sun and Aries energy that's coming out for me. I see Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius all in majors. I see Libra and Taurus as well. All right. Capricorn, what is going on with your community? Because you're apparently out here seen as the wise elder. You're highly intuitive. You have all of the gifts of, heaven and earth that you're supposed to be pouring out this wisdom onto other people. So what's happening with you? It's like you continue to make progress. And I see the moon in Leo down at the bottom of the deck with feeling very much appreciated, but still experiencing some sort of loss. All right. I don't know if this mature woman at the bottom of the deck over here has anything to do with that loss. All right. Let's see. There could have been something involving family and or friends, specifically a father figure. I just want to clarify the Empress and why it's coming out in the challenge. I don't know why that did that, but I wasn't ready for that. Show me the energy of the Empress in the challenge. There could be a masculine that has a feminine energy that they're committed to. That seems to be a problem here, or this person's challenged because they're dealing with a court issue as well for you, Capricorn. Somebody kept something a secret or didn't reveal something that was supposed to be seen. It's been delayed because they've been trying to control something. Okay. What's going on with this Emperor? The Emperor is going to be the one to bring things to the light so that it balances out. All right. Show me the Star card here. Because I got the moon, the sun, and the star. All right. There's something here about spirituality, heightened intuition, knowledge in astrology. King of Pentacles. This was where this person was supposed to have a brand new beginning and bringing in long-term abundance with the King of Pentacles. Living more so a practical life in a small community and having victory in whatever they do for whatever, you know what I mean? Whoever tried to keep them entrapped in the past in connection to whatever the legal case was. Show me the legal case with justice here. Trying to bring justice to a situation with a water sign, specifically Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. All right. Libra could be significant to this Capricorn reading. Pisces, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Interesting. Uh-oh. All right, you guys. Let's get into the sign of Aquarius. My voice is going out. I don't know what that means. Aquarius, are you not speaking up about something? Are you not speaking up about something, Aquarius? Thief. That somebody stole something from you. Tool and labor. Someone from the workplace. Somebody needs to speak up about something that they did to you, about stealing something in connection to what you do for work. And again, my throat chakra went. So I'm like, I'm like, all right. Something that you have a lot of passion for, Aquarius. Heartache over what you no longer have, or this person stole from you because they no longer had you or something that was connected to you. Something having to do with what your passion is. The risk card is here. You could be trying to start up a business. Saturn and Aries currently in retrograde is that card coming out. The moon and Sag next week is also going to be significant for you, Aquarius. And that is happening on Sunday, August the 3rd to Tuesday, August the 5th. So as I said, for Capricorn's moon, that came out in Capricorn's reading, for you, Aquarius, it's going to be from the 3rd through the 5th. Something about the numbers 3 and 5. It's a heavy Taurus energy in tarot with the Empress and the Hierophant. You could be becoming committed to something in marriage and it being very lucrative. Because someone stole something from you, something that was part of your great passion and what you do for work, or something that was in the workplace, it was like you were taking a risk with something here. All right, but you remain optimistic and you continue to move forward with that moon and Sag energy. Crazy. Here you are. Something about what you learned, or someone that was watching you. Somebody might actually want to come in and make an offer of love. Is this the same person that stole from you? Yes. Deception was happening there. That could have been your lover that was deceptive and took a risk. You possibly don't know about this, or this person has a problem facing you. Okay, with the Two of Swords, they don't take the damn blindfold off, or this is you, I don't know. You don't take the blindfold off about something. This person is stealing from you what you have passion for. The Hierophant is here. It's crazy. I just said something having to do with the numbers 3 and 5, the Hierophant and the Empress. All right, so you could be seen as a spiritual leader here with the Hierophant energy. Queen of Swords, very intelligent. All right, there's that Taurus energy. But it's coming through with Saturn and Taurus. There could have been some sort of scheme that was happening in order to steal money. Okay. In the workplace, again, and what you do for work. So that could be part of why it feels like you've taken a risk, or someone feels like getting you involved in something. Could have been whoever the challenge is the workplace. Maybe who it was that you were collaborating with here. Someone seen as a soulmate in the past. Who was invested in who, and why is there conflict happening right now? Okay. Again, you're in your energy, but it looks like you're trying to remain in control of a situation. All right. Why is that? Because it's your passion. This would have been like someone that was coming after you, creating conflict. Hey, come collaborate with me. All right. I know you feel this soulmate connection. I know you want to invest in this, but it's saying this could be you taking a risk. All right. Because it's like you would end up experiencing loss. Okay. All right. Yeah. Somebody wants something to look super shiny. All right. Or because of what you know or how much knowledge you have, someone wants to come in and make you some sort of offer here. This would be someone that already stole from you in the past. Why would you do that, right? So be patient. Temperance is here. In what you do, that's either in the public eye or that is creative, or again, it's something that involves you doing something connected to communication or speaking the truth about something. Bringing light to the situation. Gaining clarity about whatever the conflict was. And that's going to start some shit. With the Five of Wands, it's starting some shit in the workplace. Yeah. Somebody feels like you manipulating them. But the problem is you're the one that's courageous enough to say something about it. It's crazy. Feels like there's a Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Pisces that's manipulating you or manipulating the situation to create conflict. Okay, so let's just say I'm on the phone with this person. Let's just say. Let me get the other side. I'm on the phone with this person. Such and such and such said this. Can you believe that shit? Listen. I don't give a fuck what that person say. You better say something back to them. Why the fuck would they say that to you? Who the fuck do they think they are? What did you do about it? Did you do what I told you to do? You get what I'm kind of saying here? This would be somebody playing both sides and trying to make someone experience loss in whatever it is that they have and they do as their passion. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're taking a risk here and involving yourself with whoever it is that is it that you're collaborating with. Whoever's scheming in the background in order to create some sort of resources to come to them. Okay? One more card. I don't know. There could be someone that's very manipulative here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Creating the conflict and or seeking out or spying out opportunities that somebody has. Again, if this is you and something is being presented to you, it's because you have a shitload of knowledge about something. Okay? One more. Five of Cups. Whoever's doing this, it could be a Scorpio with the Five of Cups in the Death card. I feel like they're going to regret whatever it is that they're doing. Specifically to you. Am I still on Aquarius's energy? Yes. All right. Let's move on. I mean, we kind of understand how someone is stealing either. It could be literally your energy that they're stealing. Okay? And it could be because they no longer have what it is that they want from you. If you are this person's passion or you're going after your passion, this person is jealous. All right? So continue to take the risk here and be optimistic about the future. Don't allow somebody to stop you on your path, Aquarius. All right? Well, damn. That was a pretty long reading for you guys. Okay. Cindy, I thought we got rid of Chosen Divine. Now you're coming through with the questions. I'm just kidding. Give me a second. Let me finish Pisces and the closing collective. I'm cracking up. I literally had to get rid of Chosen. She was too much. Oh my gosh. Pisces, how do you get the same card Aquarius got? The Thief card. So it's a main male that's stealing the money? I have a newbie here. Interesting. I needed some new alliances. Thanks, son. All right, listen. Aquarius and Pisces. What is going on with you guys in this Thief card? Hold on. This is a friend that's doing this? Someone that you were supposed to be devoted to? You've sacrificed a lot for this person already. The hell? Your friend is stealing from you, Pisces. Your friends are stealing from you. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Did you steal something from a friend, Pisces? Persevere and you'll overcome a problem. You will reap what you have sown. It's saying you've been devoted to somebody here. So if this is someone or a friend that stole from you, Pisces, they're going to reap what they have sown. Very clearly. Damn. Something in connection to that main male. Something in connection to that main male. Okay, all right. Somebody wasn't seeing something clearly, yeah. Heavy on the Gemini and Pisces energy. Someone wasn't getting the message. It's like you fucked with the wrong one. Something like that. Change of plans. Somebody was supposed to be devoted to you, Pisces. Instead, they stole from you. Ooh. They wanted to keep you out in poverty. They wanted to take all your monies. Something about family, home, blocking your achievements, stopping you from saving money. They were offered some sort of opportunity in the past from who? From whoever this main male is. It could be a father figure or a boss or somebody. I heard to be the messenger for the boss. They were paid to be the messenger for the boss. Oh, yeah. The High Priestess and the Hermit. I don't know if these are like spiritual messages that are coming across. All right. What? I need to like leave this to the side for a second. Because what I'm seeing here is the opposition of the North Node in Pisces and Virgo. North Node, South Node energy. What does this have to do with one's resources? Like having to reap where someone has sown. So this could be like you coming out on the other side as the boss. Like, oh, you thought you were stealing from me? Well, guess what? I'm your boss. Something like that. Damn. And delay their whole fucking shit. How the fuck you gonna steal from the boss, you stupid bitch? Oh, shit. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Like, you weren't living by your principles by doing that dumb shit. Like, literally, this could be like a feminine boss energy. I'm speaking to Pisces overall. All right, I'm just saying. The energy gives me that you're speaking to like a female boss. And it would be like, how dare you try to take from me? And here I am, your friend, okay? This could be someone in your community. This could be a family member. This could be the person that you're committed to in marriage. And they have you, or they make it hard for you to save money. But you're the one that secretly, or they don't know that the offer was made to them. And you're the one that's the boss out here. But they're taking from you. So karma says you reap what you have sown. There's something that takes off really, really quickly. Again, this is someone that you've been either sacrificing for or devoting yourself to be of assistance or something for them. And it comes out to be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. When this shit comes out. It's like, how do you move on from that when you know that the person that's supposed to be your friend is playing in the background and they are more so stealing from you? How do you come back from that when it's exposed? You just don't. At that point, it's like you're cut the fuck off because you were deceptive. And now I know I can't fucking trust you. And you out here just sitting pretty and shit. Like, what? I don't know. And focusing in on your passions, or it would have been like, you know, I have passion for you or something like that. Yeah. Somebody was taking from you, Pisces, and deliberately doing it to be deceptive. Oh, wow. Something having to do here with like long-term stability as well. All right. Whoever, if this was the main male, this main male would have figured it out real quick that their Empress energy was the one that was super abundant the whole time, and they were stealing from the boss. Okay. Whatever the fuck. Let's do closing collective. I'm gonna switch the deck up here. We're gonna do light seers real quick. Oh my goodness. This reading is out of control. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, heavy burdens, challenges, competition. All right. Conflict. It's like it has to come to an end. In order for whatever new is to come in. Yeah. Like the attachment from the past would be the challenge, and why there's so much connected to feeling uncertain about something, or the need to gain clarity. All right. Understanding why and or what required some sort of strategy, all right, to help build someone's strength. I've got Leo and Capricorn here, which is the energy of a quincunx. So technically, it would be seen like, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? And gaining clarity about that. I won't trust you. Your intuition could be heightened and leading you in a different direction, and what seems to be a little bit more passionate, specifically towards this King of Cups and or the 4 of Wands. All right, so this could be someone that is more emotionally available to the family or something like that. All right, or you're going to find out, because your intuition was telling you about what the attachment was and why you haven't received this brand new beginning yet, what was stressing you out, what you needed to gain clarity about, how you've remained courageous, and then how you're going to strategize moving forward. So some sort of tower is coming in. I was about to say some sort of Taurus is coming in. I don't know why I was about to say that. I see the Chariot hiding behind the Tower card. So whatever happens here, it's kind of like you're successful on the other side, and somebody else is going to be left in grievance because they burdened you at the very beginning for causing the conflict. 5 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. You're going to be shocked about this and like the expected change that comes in. I just heard, I knew it was them. I knew it was them. I don't know. I just heard that. I knew it was them. You knew it was them. I'm telling you. It's like it's going to be brought to the light. I feel like after whatever this is, you're going to be happier with the Taurus. I fucking said it. It came out. It's like I knew it was them. You're going to be happier with the Taurus. All right. And it looks like that's what you need to awaken to. All right. Or you're going to be ascending here, moving past whatever the difficulty was to reconcile with someone else. Yeah, because they left you out in poverty. All right. And you truly were investing in collaborating with someone here to make something work. But the negative attachment, or these people being in their ego, or trying to remain in control to make it work beneficial for them, it kind of like backfires. and where you strategized and came back in a different way, which it looks like it's pretty damn good. I'm going to pull 3 more cards here. The Child card, so that would be a brand new beginning. There could be a concern in connection to children with you moving on to whoever this Taurus is or wherever you're going there with that community of people. So you're going to feel like something lacks in your life. Perhaps love, money, and or some specific goal, but you'll be shown the way. All right. And there's this energy of lust around you. All right. It could be that the reason that someone lusts after you is to keep you experiencing some sort of loss. And if you don't fucking stand up for yourself and say something, nothing will ever work out in your favor. All right. Exaltation is here, and I see the sun in Pisces. Utilize your vision and your skills to bring the energy of that sun out from things that are uncovered beneath the surface, meaning underwater. All right. I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Actually, Sin, go ahead and ask your question. I was about to dip out on your ass. Oh. Who needed to ask a question? Oh, Spirit told me to end it, but I'm going to be nice. Spirit said to end the reading, but I'm going to be nice. I quickly ask the question. Is it concerning the Cancer reading? I'll have to go check it back out once I post the timestamps. She must have left. I don't know. I'm getting the 4 of Swords. The answer would be a negotiation. All right. And the negotiation actually bringing in something unexpected that brings in a sense of lots of abundance. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.